Divine Universe, I humbly ask your assistance for those that walk through this door of light to be uplifted, guided, and assured that their requests be answered in your divine, perfect time. Silence and patience are the key at this time. Please take a moment to make your request and see what the universe has to say. I counted out 10. This was the 10th card. The fruits of your labor. See, you've been working hard. Some of you have been working in a different form, different fashion. Some of you are still waiting for that call. Whatever it is you're doing, you are definitely going to reap the benefits. The seeds of life, seeds to start something new. It will be very fulfilling. Very fulfilling. Yeah, some of you are going to be creating something different, something new. Something that you're going to involve a lot of people as far as speaking to them, seeing them. Yes. Others are looking to restructure, reform, something that's going to be beneficial, especially to their health. Some of you are thinking about going on some sort of juice, something dealing with juices. It may be a juice fast, maybe changing their diet in reference to not so much dieting, but just starting something new in nutrition, dealing with their health to better it. Yes, I see you're listening. You're listening to people that know about health and how to go about eating certain foods, certain vegetables, certain fruits, in order to build up your immune system. Yes, it's about cleansing. I see some cleansing going on, whether it's cleansing of the system, of the body temple, or just cleansing certain people out of your life. Yeah, some of you are just starting to reflect on who's going to nourish you, who's going to nourish your spirit, who's going to uplift you. And those people that aren't, you're thinking about just letting them go, because you're feeling a sense that you need to be empowered. You need to feel better about yourself. So that's the feeling I'm getting in reference to the cleansing. Yeah, it's about your health, not just your physical health, but your mental health. Yeah. Yeah, and I see 3 dominant apples here and 1 off to the side. Some communication going on in regards to what's happening with you and with the people around you. All in all, this is the seeds of life. Something happening, this is happening every day in your life, and now you're looking for that change. So yes, I would definitely say do the cleansing. Whether it's a physical cleansing, the mental cleansing, cleansing of ushering new people into your life that's going to lift you up, and discarding those that's trying to tear you down, not seeing things your way, in the positive way. Those people, they have to come out of your life because you're moving up in your spirituality. Definitely moving up in your spirituality. Once again, Spirit is speaking. Spirit is speaking. This is a very heavy card here. You just have to listen. You really, really have to listen. It's here. If I'm not mistaken, this was drawn, I don't know, was it last week? And once again, I have to say the same thing. Anytime you see a penny, whether it's on the ground, on the floor, in your pocket, someone hands it to you and you change, just know that you're being guided. Even, even with this card here, and some of you may have never ever did a cleansing, whether it was physical or spiritual or emotional. But you're wondering why. This is why. Spirit is leading you. Spirit is leading you to get cleansed. Start being around people that's going to uplift you. They have to uplift you emotionally and spiritually. You've been holding yourself down too long. Spirit is here. Not just one penny, not just 2 pennies, or 3 or 4 or 5. Look at this. Once again, you have to take care of you. You have to take care of you. There's your 10. There's your 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Your number 1 is the 0. Infinite. That's the infinite. That's 0. No beginning, no ending. That's spirit right there. That spirit right there. That spirit right there. Let's see what Spirit has to say with this one. Again, this looks like a different bird than last time. But yes, independence, independence. You have to, it's time. It's time. You've been held down way too long. Way too long. It's time to spread out. Spread your wings. You have to do different things. Meet different people. People that's going to bring you up. Once again, uplift you. And you have to be open. You have to be open. Spirit is speaking to you. A bird. That's spirit right there. And it's white. No other color. There's spirit all in here. So once again, this is what you have to do. This is what you've been thinking about doing. You've been thinking about branching out on your own. And it's good. I mean, yes, you're going to be swaying, oh, should I not? Is it the right time? Is it not? Yes, this is the time. This is the time. The energies are there. Energies are there. You're feeling it. You're feeling the change. That's on the physical level, emotional level, spiritual level, you're feeling that change. And you're going to have whatever steps you take in a positive direction, Spirit is going to help you move forward with it. Spirit is going to help you. Spirit's going to open the doors. But you have to take those initial steps. Once you take those initial steps, spread those wings, you will see. Look at that. Look at that. Independence. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sunset. Can you see that? Even the birds know where to go, what to do, how to get there. Because the energies, the innate knowledge is there. The innate knowledge is there. It's glowing. And you're glowing. And you ask yourself, oh, I'm not sure. And can I? Should I? What do you think? Sometimes it's not good to ask people what they think. It's what you're feeling. Because they're going to say something totally different than what the Spirit is saying to you. I'm sure you've experienced that. And a lot of times that has held you back. But it's not time to be held back. It's not time to sit. It's not time to be still. You've been still. You've thought about it, rehashed it in your mind and your thoughts, but your spirit is saying it's time to move on. It's time to elevate. Don't hesitate. Elevate. Once again. And if you want to use these as a 3-digit instead of 4-digit number, you got your 10 here, which is your 1. You got spirit following you. Got your 10 there, which is your 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. But you got your spirit there. Then you take these two numbers, that's your 9, that's your 1. There it is. And it's also about communication. Communicating, Spirit. Spirit is trying to tell you, spread your wings. It's not time to hesitate. You did your meditation. You thought about it and thought about it. This is spring. It's time to spring up. It's time to sprout. It's time to move forward. Time to move forward. To be with people of like minds, positive minds, spiritually based thought. Okay, you saw me take this after I did these cards. I took this from the top of the deck that was left. Let's see. Emotions. Holding yourself back. Chaining yourself up. Why? Look at this. You're getting the information, but yet you're still holding on to the past. Scared to let go. Scared to break those chains. You're being guided. Being guided. The only way you're going to break these chains, you're going to have to take that leap of faith and believe you can. And tell yourself, yes, I can be this. I can accomplish this. I can move forward. It's right here. It's right here what you've been doing. Holding back. Holding yourself back. Continuously. Holding on to the past. Not letting go of the past in order to move forward into the present. And then further on to the future. You have all this beautiful green trees here and these nice beautiful white clouds. But yet and still, you're in fear. It's nothing to fear. Open up your mind. You have the power. You are the controller of your thoughts. No one else. And the more you hold yourself back, you won't make any progress. And that's what you want to do. You want to break these chains. It's already here. This is where you're supposed to be. This is what you're supposed to be doing. 9, letting go, finishing up, moving forward. Look, moving forward. Think about it. Do you want to hold yourself back? And look at others that are elevating themselves. Some people that you're around that are at a different level of consciousness, that's moving forward, that's doing great things. Yes, you can do great things. It's here. You feel it, you know it, but you're scared. Scared people don't get ahead. People that's holding on to the past won't get ahead. Let go of the past. Break those chains. Erase. You have to erase the F, the E, the A, the R. You have to erase that. Move forward. Let the light in. The clouds are white. They're not gray. Even the sky is light blue. Stop holding on to it, because all it does is chain you up. And whether you realize it or not, when you keep rehashing past that's making you angry, hurt, all it does is mess with the body. Look at this. The cleansing. You have to do the cleansing. When you can do this cleansing, you'll break. These chains will break. You can break these chains. Chains of hurt, emotionally and mentally and physically. You can break them. Spirit is here. Spirit is guiding you to do that. Spirit is here. Spirit is here. Look at yourself. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. You have to take care of you. Take care of you. And everything else will just flow. Take care of you. Open those chains up. Move forward with your career, with your job, with your creativity. This water tells me that you can be very creative. Very creative. I see a dancer in here. That's right, I see a dancer. I see people on stage. I see you on stage. You're doing your thing. You're feeling free. Not listen to the negativity. Because we all going to have people that's going to tell us, oh, no, you shouldn't. Oh, you're too old. Oh, you don't know enough. Follow your spirit. Follow your heart. Follow that positive energy. It's saying to you, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, and you can. And you saw me take this from the middle of the remaining deck, or of the full deck, I should say. Once again, you know. Look at all this water here. Look at that, all of this water. And you're chaining yourself up from your vision. Don't do that. The Spirit is working with you. But once again, Spirit can't work with you if you don't work with it. I'm going to say that again. Spirit cannot work with you if you don't work with Spirit. You know that old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. The Spirit is working with you to spread your wings. Follow your heart. Break those chains. It's telling you. Do that cleansing. It could be physical cleansing, spiritual cleansing, mental cleansing. You got to do that. And then this will work. Spirit is speaking. You see that. You feel that. You know that. Why am I hesitating? Why am I hesitating? There's no need. I'm being guided. You have to tell yourself, yes, I'm being guided. I'm being spiritually guided. You wouldn't have come through this door if you weren't spiritually guided. You'd have just passed this video up. You saw me take this one from the bottom deck. This is your support card. Won't you look at that? This is your support card. You have a clean slate right here. A clean slate. Here we go. In a nice, white, bright, clean slate. You can paint your own picture. What picture do you want to paint? You have a clear, clean canvas. Here it is. Break those chains. Start anew. Do your cleansing. Whether it's physical, spiritual, emotional, do your cleansing. Spirit is speaking. It's time for you to move forward. Look at there. Birds of a feather flock together. You lift up your consciousness, positivity, leave the negative people back behind, and move forward. You're number one. Breaking the chains, you can see. See more than most, and far past most. And what does your support card tell you? What does your support card tell you? It's time to move forward. Something new. Something positive. Be creative. Don't look back. Once again, I'm going to ask you again. What picture are you visualizing? What picture are you going to create? You have this clean slate here. You have to think about what you want and then go after it. Your thoughts are going to get you where you want to go. So what kind of thinking are you doing to get there? What are you doing to make it happen? Only you know that. I can't tell you what to do. Give thought to that. What you inspire to do, to be, to create, it'll happen for you. You know it's going to happen for you. How you know? Because when you thought about things that weren't elevating to you, weren't beneficial to you, were hurting you, those things happened. So now let's change the script and think positive. Do the positive things that's going to bring whatever it is you want to light. Whatever it is you want to fruition. It all starts with thought. Okay? And that's the T. Let's take a look at the inspirational cards that we have here and see what's happening with these. Okay. My wealth is within. My job is to bring it out. I am creative. Cycle of life, my story. Walked through the veil into the light of understanding. Stood in awe as souls of wisdom gathered to greet me. Hues of many shades floated freely. Mind to mind we spoke of the many doors to be explored. Walked toward the circle into the field of divine energy. Witnessed healings. Fire danced its rhythm. Winds whistled their tunes. Sand crystals moved in time, and I cried tears of joy. This was my home. Remembrance of the past flowed through me. A continuum of lives lived. This was just one of many. Stepped through the portal within the circle of light and continued my soul journey. If you could relate to any part of this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and press the notification bell. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.